Hello there, everyone. I'm uxwbill, and this is the mystery chiming clock that you hear so often in my videos. We're now less than an hour away from the new year in the Central Standard Time Zone, and it will be interesting to see if Furhead's phone in the background results in this video getting tagged. So we better turn it off real quick. We've had all the merrymaking that you might expect, from the board games and the card games, all the way up to the snack foods that have absolutely no nutritional redeeming value whatsoever. But unfortunately, this particular New Year's Eve is off to a bit of a rocky start. There are two reasons for this. First of all, I'm just getting off the flu. Just so much fun. And then, we had 2 inches of very light but steady rain today. And I'm sorry to say that I'm sure you can probably see where that's going. Yep. Took on about 4 or 5 inches of water in the basement. We got it pumped out as quickly as we could, but it's been less than a year since this happened last. And while it's all clean rainwater, which is a very good thing in terms of cleaning stuff up and getting it all dried out, there's a lot of silt that came in along with it. I will say that my plan to put circuit breakers in a readily accessible area of the basement to cut off almost all the power down here worked admirably. We'll just have to clean it up and go again, but when this happened in February of 2018, not only did we have closer to a foot of water, a little more than that actually, because it did reach the first step, which is slightly higher than 12 inches. We called a sewer service company. They're absolutely worthless. I would never ever hire them again, never ever recommend them again. In fact, I'm not even going to give them the benefit of being named publicly in a video, even though it would be a naming and shaming kind of an exercise. No, I'll hire somebody else because something is seriously wrong here, because nobody else's home suffered this sort of problem. And I am not going to put up with this happening in less than a year's time. I'm just tired of this. I'm really just bummed out. That's all you can say. But we'll clean it up, dry it up, and rebuild. At least everything that mattered was up off the floor far enough that it didn't get wet. And like I said, I did get power cut to everything, including the furnace. So I'll have to dry the furnace out really well, but at least, hopefully, I won't have to put a new control board in it. So much fun. We've been planning to knock a hole in the floor, put a sump in, but it's just one of those things that hasn't happened for a variety of reasons, none of them really all that very good. But yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yay. Well, folks, there's less, if it'll ever focus, than 2 minutes left until we ring in the new year here in the Central Standard Time Zone. Probably not the best idea to have this computer out here. And it's cooled off dramatically. It was about 45 degrees earlier. Now I'd say it's hovering right above freezing because I can actually see my breath. It will be interesting to see if any of our neighbors emerge and do anything interesting for this year. And there's Furhead being incredibly tasteful, as only he truly knows how.
That bottom step.
Yeah, I know. So
we don't need to take you to the hospital on the first day of the new year.
We have 1 minute left. Yeah, I don't have any health insurance yet, so we got less than a minute. So we're out here just kind of hanging around, waiting for it to happen.
Woohoo!
This camera's not as good at nighttime shooting as the one I usually use.
Is it time?
Nope, you got 30 seconds. But that one's in the basement, and I'm not putting the waders on to go back down there.
Oh.
Alright. 15 seconds. Everybody tuned up and ready?
Oh, yeah.
No. Woohoo!
Here we go.
La, 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 la.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Well, everybody, there it is.
Woohoo!
Guess we're the only ones that did it. guess we're the only ones that came out here to do anything.
Happy New Year!
Although our neighbors did just turn their porch light off. Oh, wait a minute. They're at their door. Ha! They did do something awesome. So that's pretty awesome. All right, everybody. Hope you have a happy new year as well whenever you get to see this video. It might be a little bit before I've got it edited and uploaded because of these various reasons that are conspiring to make this year a little lumpy and get off to a bit of a rough start. But we'll survive. This too shall pass. And although it will be well after the fact by the time I've said so, if you are planning to celebrate, please do so safely and designate a driver. And as always, thank you for watching. Here's to another year of awesome videos and good times with all of you here on YouTube. Ooh, they got some pyrotechnics over there. I wonder what that was. Of course, it sets that stupid dog off. I hear him clicking the lighter over there, but it's probably a little wet. I think that one kind of flamed out. All right, well, like I said, Happy New Year, everybody. Belated Happy New Year. Certainly hope you have a safe and wonderful 2019. And although, again, it'll be reaching you fairly late, do celebrate safely because I want you here for the next one and many more besides. And as always, I'm interested in your constructive commentary. Not exactly focusing, is it? Suppose they got any more of those? Focus. Not that it will. Ooh, that was cool.